Gachagua said that the commissioning is in accordance with the directive given by President William Ruto that the government will create interventions meant to make fertilizer affordable to farmers and boost crop productivity.
My privilege and pleasure to officially unveil the fertilizer subsidy program.
Farmers across the country can now breathe a sigh of relief after the government, through the Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, flagged off subsidized fertilizer. Gachagua announced that the government had released 3.55 billion for the fertilizer subsidy kitty, adding that they had availed 1.4 million bags of 50 kg fertilizer to farmers across the country.
We have identified fertilizer for immediate intervention due to its potential, immediate and profound impact on agricultural productivity in the medium term as well as in the long term. In this regard, that one of our first pronouncements was to lower fertilizer prices to set the pace for the implementation of this intervention, dubbed the Fertilizer Subsidy Program. The National Treasury has already availed 3.55 billion towards this intervention. Under this program, the government, through the National Cereals and Produce Board, will make available 1.4 million bags of 50 kg of fertilizer.
The DP appealed to farmers to avail themselves at the National Cereals and Produce Board (NCPB) depots and sub-depots to access the fertilizer.
I appeal to farmers in the regions that are receiving the short rains to reach out to local National Cereals and Produce depots and sub-depots to access the required fertilizer.
Gachagua further assured that the government is considering more interventions from stakeholders to ensure that fertilizer prices are affordable to farmers.
Finally, let me assure all farmers throughout the country that we are all private to all fertilizer requirements for the long rains season 2023. The government has commenced consultations with key actors and stakeholders to ensure quality, affordable, and accessible fertilizer that will be available to all farmers.